Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another news show. This is the news for March the 11th, 2019. I'm your host, Edrik. Let's just jump right into it, okay? Uh, Anthem. I was telling you about Anthem last time where we left off. We left off with a cliffhanger, so to speak. Um, I took a vacation. I'm sorry. You nail me to a cross or whatever. I took a vacation, and in my absence, crazy shit happens. You know, if I take 5 minutes off, weird, crazy shit happens. Anthem is bricking consoles. Have you heard about this? I'm sure you have by now, right? Um, Over my little lapse, what I did, I went to a hotel, and I'm going to tell you about this anyway. I go to a hotel, and I get absolutely obliterated drunk. By the way, 6 shots of Jägermeister. Oh, shit. Not Jägermeister. What is it? Goldschlager. 6 shots of Goldschlager, and I'm fucking this all up, but 6 shots of Goldschlager, like 6 beers, and 4 fireball shots is enough to make you contemplate karaoke. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, but I came damn close. I'm just going to say that. Now, where was I? Right. Anthem. Anthem, for some reason, is bricking consoles, and I really don't know why. I mean, I've watched a bunch of videos on this since I've been back. A lot of people saying it's the overheating. A lot of people saying it's a bug in the code. They did release a video or an apology to people, and Sony is just doing something they never do. Sony is just saying, just take the fucking money. Just take the money back. We don't want any part of this. If you apply for a refund, they're just gonna be like, hey, we know it's fucked up. We don't want your system to be damaged, so just take the money and run with it, because we're not going to deal with things like that, And Sony is I love Sony to death. I love it. I love them, but Sony's a tightwad. And if you download like 1 bit of data from a game, they're like, it's your game now. We're not going to give you shit. So for them to say, just take the money, it speaks volumes. It does. So last news show, I said it's the last call for BioWare, and BioWare, I really, really wanted to see the new Dragon Age game. Coffee. I really wanted to see the new Dragon Age game, but it doesn't look like you're gonna live to make it. Fuck. Next up is this thing. Amazon is putting their foot in the whole streaming thing, and they've come out and said that gamers will only need a set-top box, which will double for a hub for TV shows and movies, because fucking why not? And a couple of inexpensive game controllers. Yeah, so Amazon, with its trillion fucking dollars, is going to step into the gaming market and try to be something that they're not. Amazon is kind of a jack of all trades, and you know what they say, jack of all trades and master of none. But with the decline in Steam and the incline in Epic, I mean, they see that money. Don't think they don't. They see that money there and they want it. So coming up in the near future, you're going to see an Amazon gaming platform, a real one, not a real one this time. So there's that. Our next story is Fortnite. Fortnite's revenue is down 50% since December 2018. Wonder what did that, Apex Legends is now on the scene, and It's a battle royale too, and I don't play Fortnite and I don't play Apex Legends. Okay, and I actually had one of my subscribers wanting me to speak on Apex Legends. I'm sorry, man. I don't play that kind of game. I don't. It's online multiplayer, and to me, it's just it's a downer to listen to people over and over and over drone into the mic about stupid shit and listen to other people's music and in the background you got people screaming at their kids and uh, Jesus Christ, gaming to me is a more personal thing to where it's between me and the game, you know. So there is that. So, but I will say there's no denying the draw that this game has because it has pulled down so many people from Fortnite that Fortnite has lost half the money that was coming in December. I'm sure Red Dead Redemption got a small chunk of that, but come on, right? You know. So pretty soon here we may have a new battle royale, whatever you want to call it, champion, um, winner. It's I don't know. It's like two idiot kids beating each other over the head with a stick. See who can get the most money. Still fall out of their pockets. I don't know. Don't hate me over that, okay? Like, just because I don't play multiplayer games, I'm sure they're great. They're a lot of fun for everybody. But I mean, let's face it. If you're gonna, they're into milking children. So, our next story comes from Chicopee, Maine. Maine, yes. Guy agreed to sell his PlayStation on a trade and sell website, and police say the victim and the suspect agreed to meet, and when the suspect drove up, he traded fake money for the console. Well, that of course pissed off the seller, and when the victim, tried to ask for his money back, the suspect tried to drive away. And what would you do in that case? So he grabbed onto the guy's window and was drugged down the street with the suspect attempting to stab him in the hands with a knife. That's love for a console right there. I mean, it's either desperation for money or just love for a console. When the victim's hand was cut, he grabbed the knife to try to stop himself from being stabbed. And it ended up with him rolling in the street. So, folks, if you're going to sell your console, do it on eBay or do it on Amazon. Don't meet up with some Craigslist shit unless you're in a very, very well packed place that people, there'll be a lot of witnesses to the crime in hand, because you're pretty much asking to get rolled or robbed or whatever. And with the rise of fake money, man, I don't know if you know about this place called Wish. It's a place where you buy small little stuff, and Wish has everything. This is not sponsored by Wish or any of the sort. It just happened to be brought up that they do sell counterfeit bills on Wish for like fucking, I don't know, like $8 will get you $10,000 in counterfeit bullshit money. And I'm not condoning that at all. I'm not saying go buy it. I'm just saying that it exists and people know about this. So be weary if somebody's going to pay you a couple $100. Look for that strip in the bill. Make sure it's legit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hold the bill up to the light. You can see a strip from the top to the bottom of the bill that actually says USA 100 on it. Or, if you're in America, I don't know what the fuck they do in England. So, yeah. Check out your money. Don't let somebody screw you over. And, I guess, for our last story, and this is either going to make you, it's going to, this last story is, how can I explain this? I'll just get into it. How's that? from droidgamers.com. They put up a story a couple weeks ago about when will mobile overtake console and PC gaming as a platform. And well, I'll just read to you part of the article, okay? The writing seems to be on the wall very much for console gaming, and it's surely only a matter of time before mobile takes over. Right, sure, whatever, keep doing LSD. As a species, we're moving away from dedicated hardware for the likes of music, movies, and TV shows, and it looks like games are up next. Okay, let's pause for a second. Music is awesome mobile. I have Spotify. Spotify is the shit. I take it with me every single where I go. If I need music, I've got it right there in my pocket. It's on my phone. It's on my tablet. It's even on my fucking PlayStation. Okay? And movies, I don't know about you guys, but I don't watch movies on the go. When I'm on the go, I have too much shit to do on the go to sit and watch fucking Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to each his own, I guess. And the same with TV shows. Like, I'm sure if you're stuck on a bus somewhere, it's good to watch fucking, I don't know, a TV show, whatever your TV show is that you're trying to catch up on. I wouldn't do so personally because of the lack of situational awareness, what's going on around me. I mean, somebody could just walk up to you and rob you while you're watching fucking Supernatural or something. So, and games, we have handheld consoles for that, so people play those. I don't know where the hell they're getting into with this whole, your phone is going to be the master race now. Trust me, those PC fuckers are not going to let that go ever. I love you guys. Still, like, they will fight that shit to the death, I'm sure. Can you imagine that? A war for the master race thing between PC and mobile phone. Anyway, continuing with the article. When streaming I can't talk. When streaming becomes the major platform, any device is capable of streaming things from smart TVs to mobiles to computers, and maybe even smart fridges will become the consoles of the future. Yeah, because you know what? When I think streaming games, I think I want to stand at my goddamn refrigerator and play fucking Diablo. Right? Like, yeah, that's going to be fun. Hey, I need some ice. I might as well get my fucking level up while I'm here. Fucking ignorance of this goddamn article. Continuing. We know that there will definitely be another generation of consoles before that happens, though. Both Sony and Microsoft have already announced that they're working on something, both of which are expected to arrive within the next couple of years. Nintendo plans to support the Switch for up to 10 years, too. 10 fucking years of Switch. Talk about giving up. Like, we'll have 2 more console generations in 10 years and we'll still be fucking seeing the Switch shit. So, I hope you like your Switch. Personally, I don't have one. I want one, though. I will say I want one because I think they're cool. I thought they were going to be bigger, like the Wii U, but apparently I was fucking wrong. So it's basically a handheld with 2 things that click on the side of it, and you can play it on your TV. I'm preaching to the choir here, but you know what I'm saying. I'd like to have one just as a novelty, because I do believe the last Nintendo console I owned was the GameCube. That was the last official Nintendo console that I purchased. So. And it was an amazing console. So, as we predict that the shift will happen in the next decade, we'll slowly see games streaming taking over, starting with Xbox Game Pass and Google whatever, and then Sony and Nintendo maybe will follow suit. And that's the end of my quoting for their article. game streaming, folks, is a way off. Okay, good, top-notch game streaming is a way off. What we do have right now is digital distribution. And that is what's taking off. That is what's making all the money. And for them to sit here and say that a fucking phone is gonna be the console of choice is just beyond ignorant to me. Does the phone games make money? Yes. The phone games make amazing amounts of money. Why is that? Because they trick people into buying things and they milk children. Plain and simple. That's how they're getting their billions of dollars. People want to get that next level on Angry Birds, or they want that upgrade, or they want that shotgun for the next fucking game that they're playing, or whatever. As far as, AAA quality games for a phone, there are none. So, for them to be able to say shit like that, it doesn't fly with me. It just doesn't. As a matter of fact, it starts to piss me off a little bit, because I know that console gaming on a console is coming to an end. But the thing is, man, it will be digital distribution. It won't. The discs are coming to an end, really. I'm going to go buy this game and bring it home and play it on my console. I don't see consoles going away for a while. And if they do, there will be some kind of box or something to play those games on, and guess what? That's a fucking console. So I very, very seriously doubt, and that's like a 99.9999% doubt, that your phone will become the major streaming console. Okay, so with that, you guys, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I've got shit to do. I love you all. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for getting to the end of this video. And if you would like more, just click this. If you're new here and you don't know who the fuck I am, or if this is your first time, then by all means hit the subscribe button. And the little bell will give you the videos as they come up. My name is Edrik, and I hope to see you again, friends. Be good to each other.